Good morning and welcome to the 445 Productive Through Joy show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. The show airs each weekday morning, hella early AF at 4:45 a.m. here on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel and 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live today. Guys, we're talking about inner peace, wow, and productivity. I say wow because I'm thinking about how elusive inner peace is and how absolutely fundamental it is to being productive. Wow, because when you are not at peace, you got a lot of problems. I've totally been not at peace, lacked inner peace, and I was like, this is not how I want to be living. This is not how I want to be living my life. No fun when you have when inner peace is not a part of your day to day life. So, super important topic. Listen, I'm just kind of thinking now. This is top of the dome here, thinking about the complications of life. Everyone has their own complications. I mean, life is a challenge, and again, all challenges are not bad. Actually, they help you to manifest aspects of yourself that you want to manifest. Your stick-to-itiveness, your passion, your courage. And at times, it takes challenge, like going to the gym. The challenge of pushing up that weight makes your muscles stronger. But in that process, it can destroy you if you don't have the requisite amount of inner peace to continue. So, which we'll get into all that. We have a really interesting day planned today. So, thanks for being here. So, let's dive in. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button. Get all these videos for free. I did say free. 1, 2, 3, 4, free. Also, you can go to Productive Through Joy. See about us. We speak to groups, schools, and organizations about being productive through joy. We have a really innovative process using narrative, right? Because everyone's life has told a story to this point. Everyone's life is currently telling a story. And everyone's life will tell a story eventually, right? Moving into the future. And the issue is, what story do you want your life to tell? What story has your life been telling? And what story is your life telling what now? And you can change that story. And that's powerful because it's difficult. Listen, change is difficult. But when you have the power to change your story, you're winning. All right, so we have a really innovative approach to all this. So go check us out at productivethroughjoy.com. We also have other cool services, but that's the one that I love probably the most because that's the one that can change your life. It's changed my life. So I speak from what I know and have experienced. So I'm feeling good today. I'm just kind of rolling right now. We're talking next. I should say also that, yes, so we're going to have me come out and speak to your group, school, organizations, which is what we do. I should also say, I should say a few words about myself for those of you who are new. This is your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. I'm the author of the New York Times bestseller Raising Fences, which was a Today Show Book of the Month pick. The film rights were optioned by the actor Will Smith, whose people call my people. I'm the author of the current historical novel Americus, which is out just now on Third World Press. On the book tour now, I'll be everywhere. I'll be at the Lambert Park Book Fair here in Los Angeles. I'll be at the Pasadena Lit Fest in Pasadena. And other things are lining up, which I'll be announcing in a matter of days here. I'm probably coming to somewhere near you, so get ready and come see your boy. Some people I've only met actually online via social media, so I'd love to meet people in person and grab some tea or a drink, however you roll. I can do tea, I can do chamomile or Heineken, chamomile or I don't even drink Heineken. I mean, not usually. I was gonna say when I drink beer, beer's so fattening now. You gotta watch the beer intake. So, but let's hang out. However you want to do it, however you would like to do it. Chamomile, or we can have a Moscow Mule. So, what was I saying? I'm distracted today. I was saying who I am. I'm also the board president of the World Stage, a literary and jazz venue here in Los Angeles. Really an incredible 501c3 nonprofit. If you ever come to LA, guys, if you're not from here, you want to absolutely go to the World Stage and check us out. 7 days a week of really extraordinary programming for adults, of course, and the youth. Jam sessions and live concerts and poetry readings, and we publish books. I mean, it's really a special place. Go to theworldstage.org. See about us. My educational background is UC Berkeley. I should also say that I have a new book coming out as well called Animating Black and Brown Liberation: A Theory of American Literatures. which examines and explores the intersection of activism and literature. That book is really important to me for various reasons. It'll be out in April on iconic State University of New York Press, SUNY Press. So yeah, you're gonna see me a lot near you or in your town. So come see your boy. Yeah, I should say that my educational background is UC Berkeley as an undergraduate, my master's from UCLA, and my PhD in English literature from the University of California at Riverside. I'm currently a professor of English Lit at LMU here in Los Angeles. Guys, I'm an expert at being productive, right? I don't say that to brag or boast, but people are almost always surprised to hear my story because it's so crazy. I am the product of a young girl who was assaulted as a young woman and gave birth to me at 17. A terrible story. I was eventually given up for adoption at the age of a month to an amazing single divorcee. Yet at the time, no biological father, no adopted father. Listen, difficult times for the young MD. Yet it's cool. Modi famously said, "Ha, you like me now," right? And if I can be this productive and be so through joy, I know some of y'all watching this show can do similarly. So thanks for being here. So let's dive into the topic today. We're talking, guys, about inner peace. Again, go to productivethroughjoy.com. See about us. We speak to groups, schools, and organizations about being productive through joy. Have me come out, speak to your group, school, or organization. Point one, you want to have inner peace be a goal. For so many, I'm a professor, so the most dominant trait of the modern college student is anxiety. I mean, it's distressing. Our young people are stressed the hell out. There's just no other way to say it. I mean, part of it is the inattention to global warming, the leadership in this country. I mean, he doesn't seem to care that there won't be a planet for the kids to have in 50 years if we don't do something. It may be too late, let's keep it real, unless some new technology is created, but which of course is always, which can help to reduce the impact of global warming. But to deny science is the height of irresponsibility if you have kids especially. But anyway, the students, and my students are affluent, I mean, are well-resourced students. I mean, the kids are stressed the hell out. So this topic for me is important because I know I see it every day. So you want to have inner peace be an absolute goal because for a lot of people, they just don't have it. Point two was, how do you get inner peace? I mean, it's kind of a cliche to say, yes, we're going to have inner peace. And that is not to say that we're always going to be peaceful or always going to be able to handle our problems with tranquility. But you want your set point to be inner peace, which is, I mean, it's elusive for me, even though I work pretty hard at it. I know that it's such a challenge for me that it must be difficult for other people as well because I'm pretty intentional about getting my peace on, you know. So how do you do it? How do you get this inner peace thing that people joke about? Because it's the age that we live in because people are recognizing that, well, I can have this money, I can have this stuff, but I don't feel good. And as a sidebar, there's nothing, I mean, it's depressing to have to be well-resourced and to still be unhappy or unpeaceful because when you were broke, when you were younger or not that far in your career, you think, you know, as Kanye when he was still okay, when Kanye said, once I get my money right, you can't tell nothing, right? We think, once I get my paper straight, everything's going to be okay. So you always had that to look forward to. But once you have your paper right, once your money is right, and you're still not at peace, it's depressing. Because, you know, you think, wow, I have all this stuff and I'm still feeling miserable. It's a problem. Money gives you, I'm pro money. Money and options and resources. Money gives you options and resources. And at times, a good lawyer, which you will need if you're in business for sure. Or have people in your life who are unethical. You got to have a lawyer. Even that doesn't always save you, but it does help. So money is important, but it won't give you inner peace, and which goes right into point three. You want to practice through meditation, yoga, etc. And we help people do just that. So reach out to us. We'll give you all the inside dope. Thanks for being here, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. No, this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. Here on the 4:45 Productive Through Joy Show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. Until then, let's talk about it and be about it. Deuces.